kind of hoping for like a shootout. I was hoping for something like that, but you never know with Dallas though. You never know with the Cowboys. I mean, it's such a mystery. You don't know what you're gonna see on Sunday. It could be 400 yards and 4 touchdowns, or in the offense is going crazy, or it could be just complete meltdown. And this was one of those games. It was a complete meltdown, dude. All the burps. My bad. Uh, so it. What I saw from this game was these two teams were just on two different levels, complete different levels. Like Dallas Cowboys, to me, they kind of look like a college football team, like not a good one though. They were just in two different leagues. Like Tampa Bay looks so polished. They have all this talent everywhere. Tom Brady's ripping balls. It's like defense is playing great, getting a lot of pressure up front. Like it, it was just two different leagues with these teams. And here's also the big, big, big thing about this game. Very unfortunate news. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dallas Cowboys fans, that I even have to say this, but Dak Prescott got injured in this game, and he's gonna be out for a while. This is it's gonna be rough, dude. This is gonna be rough for the Cowboys. This is a huge loss for them, man. Dak Prescott, he injured his right thumb. It seems to be serious. It seems to be like a serious injury. I mean, we're gonna find out more in the next week. But like from what they're saying, that he's gonna need surgery on his right thumb on that, and that's his throwing hand for the right thumb. Like if you don't have that thumb, like strong enough to hold the ball, like you can't throw. You're not gonna be able to throw that ball. You can't throw it like this. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, throw that. No, you can't do that, dude. So he's gonna be out. Unfortunately, he's gonna be out for a while. They're saying like 6 to 8 weeks, and that's brutal, dude. It's really brutal, and I feel bad, dude. To me, I don't ever want to see anyone get injured. I don't care if I'm rooting for the team, if I'm not rooting for the team, but what I'll never do is root for someone to get injured. That's something that I draw a line on. I'm not gonna ever root for somebody to be like, oh, I hope he gets injured, or oh, it's so good that he's injured now because this team's gonna do better. Or I'm not gonna do that. I hate doing that stuff, man. Because like the thing that I hate the most about football is injuries. I hate seeing guys get hurt. I hate seeing people's careers get ruined from injuries. It happens. It happens more than you think. And I'm not saying this is like a career ruining injury or anything. I'm just saying that it it really messes up the Dallas Cowboys season. Even though I didn't even think they were gonna do that good this season, to be honest, I thought they're gonna be kind of mediocre. But like this is also a huge, huge loss. And hey, prayers out to Dak Prescott. I hope he's doing okay. I wish the best for Dak Prescott. I'll never wish ill will on a player like that. It's no, like on any player. Like no, dude. I hope the best for him. I hope he's doing okay. But like this is really rough for the Dallas Cowboys, man, to lose this guy. And to me, Cooper Rush is their backup, right? To me, Cooper Rush cannot be the starter for that long. You cannot play Cooper Rush for 6 to 8 weeks. It's not gonna work. The guy, like, it's no. Like you honestly, I think the Cowboys should make a trade. At this point, you gotta make a trade, dude. You gotta go try to go get a better option at quarterback. Hey, no disrespect to Cooper Rush or anything, but like if the Cowboys want to win games, I don't believe that Cooper Rush can be the starter and be that guy. So really, what it comes down to, are you going to trade for Jimmy G? Right? Like that. I know that's going to be the first thing that people are going to talk about, and it's really true though. Like Jimmy G, like they tried to trade Jimmy G all the offseason. Nobody really wanted to bite on the trade. And now he's just kind of like staying in San Francisco behind Trey Lance, and like it's kind of like their insurance policy. But you know, oh god, the burps. Oh, it's so gassy, dude. Why? Like why is it this bad, dude? But yeah, so at this point, you're probably gonna have to make a Jimmy G trade to try to save your season. Or here's the other option. Gardner Minshew, dude. Hey, I'm telling don't overlook Gardner Minshew, dude. I believe in Gardner Minshew. I always have. I always have ever since I saw him, dude. This guy has a swag and a charisma unlike any other. And that's gonna help rally a team together. But not only that, not just that, the guy can play. I'm telling you, dude. Gardner Minshew can play in this league. And he's on the Eagles right now behind Jalen Hurts. And he's really the insurance policy for Jalen Hurts getting injured, which is a good insurance policy because right now, Gardner and Jimmy G are like the best backups in the league at this point, in my eyes, because those guys can both be starters, but they happen to be backups at the moment because there's just not a lot of spots in the NFL. But when someone gets injured, like Dak Prescott getting injured, this is your chance to go try to make a trade, try to get one of these guys, and try to save your season. If you want anything to happen in your season, like if you want to actually win games, go get Gardner Minshew, go get Jimmy G. Like that's really what it is, bro. You got to make a trade, you got to do something because Cooper Rush is not going to be the guy for 6 to 8 weeks. No shot that's happening. But anyways, I want to talk a little bit about Dak in this game, besides the injury. So, with his numbers, I mean, he played most of the game. He got injured in the fourth quarter, so he played most of the game. His numbers were 14 of 29, 134 yards, 1 interception, no touchdowns. The Dallas offense was completely incompetent. They couldn't do anything. Like, there was no moving the ball. There was no run game. Like, Dak did look really sloppy. Like, not only was oh God, choking on my gum, but not only was the O-line not protecting Dak enough and letting too many people through, but even when they did protect Dak, Dak was just making weird throws, bro. Just making off-target throws, overthrowing his receivers, like not seeing the open man and trying to force a ball in somewhere. And then also just like the interception was really weird. Like the interception, I was like, damn, dude, I think like Dak's he's melting. He's melting down. Because there was no way in hell that ball was ever going to get caught by his receiver. Like he's throwing it to like his receiver is getting pushed around by like 2 other corners that are all over him. They're all wrapped up over him. He's not open in the slightest, but Dak just forced it in there, just randomly forced it in there, and it gets picked. And I was like, come on, Dak. Like, come on, bro. Like I don't want to see Dak play bad. I don't wish for him to like play bad. I want to see him do good. Like I want to see him make the right decisions and everything. But like, I mean, dude, like it was weird interception. It was really weird, dude. I don't know what he saw there. I think he was just panicking. I think he was just freaking out and panicking. He's melting down. It's really unfortunate because all night it was that. All night it was very off throws, very inaccurate, like overthrowing people, weird interception, and like, man, it was a rough time watching Dallas, man. Real quick, I just want to touch on Tampa Bay in this game. There's not too much to say, just because they just, like it was a complete meltdown from Dallas, so it was pretty easy for them and everything. Even though, like, I will say Micah Parsons was the only highlight of the Dallas Cowboys, because he got 2 really big defensive stops that made Tampa kick field goals instead of scoring a touchdown. So that was big. He made a couple great plays when he needed to, but like, as far as that, Tampa Bay looked pretty locked in, especially in offense. They looked pretty locked in. Running game, I mean, Leonard Fournette had like 150 yards rushing. I mean, he played great. The running game was unstoppable. They have so many wide receivers. Tom Brady's he was spreading the ball out to everybody, getting everybody involved, including Julio Jones. Now, Julio Jones, real quick on Julio Jones, he seems to already have really good chemistry with Tom Brady, and that's also a common thing with Tom Brady's specifically, because Julio Jones, yeah, he dealt with a lot of injuries when he went to Tennessee for that 1 year, but even when Jones did play, he just didn't have chemistry with Tannehill, and it just didn't work out. But of course, he goes right to Tom Brady, and somehow, now it's all working. Oh, now it's like perfect chemistry. Hey, not to take anything away from Julio Jones, but Tom Brady gets good chemistry with any receiver he works with, any running back he works with. It's like it's Tom Brady, bro. Like like he's gonna make it work. He makes everything work, right?